What's up guys, here's Ivan Carranza and today is Thursday the 23rd of November. Right now it's 10:40 a.m. and yesterday I was expecting a package, but when it arrived I wasn't at home, so I had to wake up pretty early and go pick it up today in the morning. And also I was waiting for two other packages today, and since I came back after picking the first package, I've been super excited the whole time waiting for the next two. So when the DHL truck arrived, I sprinted down the stairs to pick them up. So I'm gonna show you guys what I have, and give me 1 second. So this, as you can see, it's a pretty big order. Like I mentioned, I'm super excited. This feels like Christmas morning to me, and I can't wait to show you guys what's inside. Pretty much, just to sum it up, is I decided to invest in some equipment so that I can make better recordings at home. And I was debating, I think I've mentioned this in previous videos, I was debating between getting like an XFX or Line 6 or getting real hardware, like analog stuff. And I ended up going for the analog stuff. However, I do plan on getting Helix Native, which is the software version of Line 6 Helix hardware. And well, I'm gonna show you guys what's inside, and I'll catch you guys later. So here we go, the first one. I don't know what's inside, so we'll see. The cool thing is that Toman, they starting labeling their packages like Christmas wise. Awesome. God, I don't know if you can see it. Here you go. Rupert Neve RNDI. I'm super excited to give this a try, and I was actually thinking about getting a Noble DI, the Tube DI by Noble Designs or Noble Amps. I'm not sure how the company is called, but after talking to a former teacher of mine, Marius Goldhammer, and also Thorsten Hazy Hayes, they really recommended, and we're pretty excited about this one. And this one isn't a Tube DI, and Marius mentioned that he was surprised when he recorded an album with it, and they preferred this over many other DIs, and also for live sound. And I think I would feel much more comfortable not transporting something that has tubes in it, to a stage, which it might get bumped, or someone might step on it, or all that kind of stuff can happen. So I decided to go this route, which was also a lot cheaper. I'm gonna open the package in a bit. I'm gonna open the other one first, and then I'm gonna show you what's actually inside the box. Number two. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is actually the bottom of the box. Anyway. Nice. I assume you guys know this brand. Actually, the name is on the side, but I'm not going to show you what it actually is until later. But something made by Darkglass is always gonna be good. So Apple Thunderbolt cable. And this is a footrest that I got because I've noticed I can play much more comfortably if I had one of my legs a bit higher than the other one. The last one. So whoa, that is a big box. Oh, Got a Focusrite Claret Thunderbolt interface. This looks pretty fancy, man. This looks sick. All the products. This is amazing, man. Yeah, I'm super thankful for being able to get this stuff, you know. So I've already unboxed everything that came with the packages, and I have to admit, like, everything feels super solid and sturdy. Like this one, the IvanBassist, just feels, you know, well built. Feels solid like a tank. It's heavier than I expected, actually, but that's a good thing, actually, because you don't want like a filmy, you know, piece of equipment. You want something that's durable and resistant. Next, this Focusrite Claret 4 Pre. This also feels like solid like a tank. I think this is aluminum. I'm not really sure, but it feels sturdy. It's also not so heavy. I think it is lighter than the DI, actually, but it feels amazing. It looks sick. It's actually bigger than I expected, but that is not a problem. And last but not least, this one, the dark glass. I don't know if you can see it on there, but there. I'm gonna open up for you. I got the dark glass Alpha and Omega, which in my opinion it sounds sick. I got to hear it live when I was in Sweden, and I was hanging out with my bro Eric, and he had one, and he had it coupled with his Helix, and it just sounded so massive. And also, I think his name is Matthew Dennis McGuire, and he had a demo on YouTube about his studio setup, and he showed how he uses this one. And what I found so interesting was that it wasn't a metal setting, so it was just, you know, I think it was an R&B, you know, old school Motown track, and he still used this. So to me that's amazing, because it shows the versatility that you can have with one of these pedals. Even though they excel at metal tones, they can like get super warm and round sounds, which is why I decided to get this. And I plan to fit this into my B7K to get, you know, massive world domination tones. But yeah, I'm super happy. I can't wait to try this out and record some demos for you guys. But anyway, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I'm always happy to reply, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Raise your